Al, welcome to ASD.
Thank you.
First time attending this marketplace, right?
Yes,
ASD?
it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
What is the expectation?
I'm very interested in what's going on. I think that my field that I'm working in right now is 360 VR, and I think that for documentaries, I think that 360 VR has fantastic potential. And so I'm very, very interested in connecting with the Asian filmmakers here. I've been living in Asia for 16 years now, and I've shot a tremendous amount of footage here and TV shows. So I think that this is a fantastic way to introduce Asian filmmakers to 360.
What's unique about Asian filmmakers or Asian content to you?
To me, I think, first of all, just the beauty of the region. I think it's fantastic. I mean, that's why I live here. I have a family here, and I love Thailand. And I think that it offers such spectacular beauty and such varied content. And their stories here are very unique. And there's something that I think that Western nations enjoy seeing, and that's kind of proven itself out with the sales of my content, so that's a good thing.
So day 3 now
Yes.
into the event. What's the achievement so far from a 3D guy?
Well, I got to speak yesterday. I was a featured speaker, and I had a great reception. I had a lot of very interested people. I've been able to talk to quite a few people on the floor. We also we're working in conjunction with Samsung, and we brought in Samsung Gear VR headsets for everybody to look at with about 12 different content pieces on there, and we've gotten a great reception from everybody looking at that. So I'm having a wonderful time. It's exceeded my expectations fantastically.
Did you strike any deal, any business deals so far?
There's a few things in the work, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And considering I wasn't really pitching anything, I think that's quite an achievement, actually.
How efficient is the marketplace, the way they're doing it here?
I think this is a great concept. I love the structure of everything and how it's putting filmmakers in touch with buyers, in touch with distributors, in touch with broadcasters, because that's really what's necessary in order to get the word out, because Asian filmmakers have developed so much in the 16 years that I've been here, and it's wonderful to see. So this is a fantastic marketplace.
The way we tell stories or our content, does it have any place in the international market, like in terms of our way of telling stories, or do we have to adapt?
I think it has to be a little bit of adapting going on. Traditionally, in my view, I've always seen Asian content to be a little bit longer than what Western content watchers are willing to watch, because it's a little bit slower storytelling pace. I think that needed to be adjusted slightly, but I'm seeing that now. Asian filmmakers have embraced it while still holding on to their culture and their stories, but they've kind of westernized it enough so that a broader audience can be appealed by it.
And you're dealing with technology, and it's fast-paced.
Yes.
So how do you keep up with the ever-changing? The speed, let alone the speed.
It's very, very difficult. I'm also a staff writer for Student Filmmaker magazine and studentfilmmaker.com, and so luckily I get fed a lot of information from press releases, and I'm also involved in quite a few beta programs and testing of both hardware and software. So maybe it's a little easier for me because I've developed that I'm an international player in this market, and so I've been able to be very lucky. I was able to bring in the GoPro Omni, which is their first professional 360 unit, and it was the first one in Asia. It was the first one in the world, and it was brought into Thailand first. So that, I think, yes, it's difficult, but the way the internet has evolved now, there's no. You're not hindered by being in a different country. You can stay in touch with what's going on with the whole world and not have any problem at all.
But producing content itself, I mean, will technology overshadows the true essence of the content?
No, I think that what we're seeing is that the technology is working very much in tandem with the content. It's giving the content makers and filmmakers a better way to present, a way to immerse their audience into their content, especially so with 360, because once you put on that headset, you are there. And what better way for a documentary filmmaker to engage his audience than to put them in the location and give them that first sense of personal view through the eyes of the camera.
But it could be intimidating for some.
Yes, but that's
who are
also
resistant to change.
but that's also, I think, what's challenging about it. You know, to convince the naysayers, to open up to have a broader scope, and sometimes putting on the headset and making people a little uncomfortable is what you really want as a documentary filmmaker.
Yeah. 16 years in Thailand. How do
Yes.
you see the media landscape changing in Thailand?
It's evolved beautifully. When I first came here, I mean, it was all SD and you know, Thai editors were using every single transition in their queue just to have them on there.
To be politically correct.
Yes, even in a 3-minute piece, you know, it was 30 transitions. Now, what I'm seeing is that the Thai crews have definitely, they're second to none. I was very fortunate that I got to work on Kickboxer Vengeance last year. I've worked on several other movies in Thailand as well. And the Thai crews are just amazing. They are Hollywood class. And it's wonderful to see. And I think that also reflects in the filmmakers that I've met. The Thai filmmakers have embraced the new technology. They've gotten themselves up to speed with everything. And now they're cranking out some amazing content.
Well, happy to hear that. Thank you so much, Al.
Thank you.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Lovely.